Welcome to Bisexual Uncovered, where we dive deep into everything bisexuality. If you've ever wondered how to tell if your man might be bisexual, then this video is for you. Today, we're exploring 14 signs that could suggest your partner might be attracted to both men and women. But remember, these are just signs, not hard facts. The only way to truly know is through honest communication. So let's jump right in. Number 14. He talks about a desire to explore his sexuality further. If your man has expressed an interest in exploring his sexuality more, whether it's through talking to other people, seeking experiences, or just being more open about it, that could be a clear sign he's bisexual. Exploration is a natural part of bisexuality, and he might be figuring out what feels right for him. Number 13. He has a flexible view of relationships. If your man shows an openness to various relationship structures, or has mentioned the idea of polyamory, open relationships, or fluidity in commitment, he might be embracing his bisexuality. People who are bisexual may feel comfortable exploring relationships in ways that aren't strictly traditional, and this openness could be a reflection of that. Number 12. He's willing to have an open conversation about bisexuality. This is a big one. If your man is willing to have an open, honest conversation about bisexuality, without hesitation or fear, it shows he's likely at peace with his sexuality. He might not necessarily label himself, but the fact that he's comfortable discussing bisexuality can indicate that he's ready to embrace this aspect of his identity. Number 11. He expresses support for bisexual rights. If your man is vocal about bisexual rights and visibility, it might not just be because he's an ally. It could also be because he identifies as bisexual himself. Many bisexual people feel strongly about advocating for their own community, and he might feel a personal connection to the cause. Number 10. He flirts or shows interest in men on social media. Does your guy like or comment on attractive photos of men on social media? If he's sending flirty messages or showing affection online toward other guys, it's a sign that he's comfortable expressing attraction to men in public spaces, even if it's digital. Number 9. He expresses interest in gender fluidity. Some bisexual men are also attracted to the concept of gender fluidity. If he discusses not only being attracted to both men and women, but also the idea of being comfortable with both masculine and feminine traits, he might be embracing a more flexible view of gender and sexuality. Number 8. He makes flirtatious remarks toward other men. Pay attention if your partner makes comments or jokes that go beyond friendship with other men. These comments may be subtle, like complimenting another guy's appearance, or they may be more obvious. It could be an indication he's open to more than just friendships with men. Number 7. He's introspective about his sexuality. Does he spend time thinking about or questioning his sexuality? If he often reflects on his identity and the way he feels about attraction to men and women, it's possible he's processing his bisexuality. This kind of introspection could be a sign he's not only questioning, but also trying to understand his feelings. Number 6. He has deep friendships with other men. If your man has close, intimate friendships with other men, where they share emotional moments or a bond that feels different from just regular friendship, it may indicate he has a deeper connection with these men. Sometimes these connections go beyond friendship, and there might be an underlying attraction. Number 5. He frequently watches LGBTQ+ movies or shows. If your guy is always watching films, shows, or documentaries with bisexual or LGBTQ+ themes, it could show that he relates to these stories. Maybe he enjoys seeing bisexual characters on screen, or perhaps it's part of his way of exploring his own identity in a non-obtrusive way. Number 4. He gets uncomfortable or defensive when bisexuality comes up. Some men might get defensive or awkward when bisexuality is discussed. It could be because they're not ready to accept it themselves, or they're scared of being judged. If you notice him getting unusually quiet or shifting the conversation when bisexuality is mentioned, this could indicate some inner conflict or fear of revealing the truth. Number 3. He's open about his past experiences. Has he ever mentioned experimenting with men in the past, or had experiences that make you wonder about his sexuality? While the past doesn't always define the present, sharing these moments could be a sign that he's explored or is comfortable with his attraction to both genders. Number 2. He shows genuine interest in LGBTQ+ topics. If he frequently seeks out LGBTQ+ news, attends pride events, or follows LGBTQ+ influencers, this could suggest more than just a passing curiosity. He might be identifying with the community or exploring his own feelings and preferences. If he's reading about bisexuality or having open conversations about it, that's a strong clue. Number 1. He talks about being attracted to both genders. Does your guy mention being attracted to both men and women? Whether it's about celebrity crushes or characters in a show, this could be a big sign he's open to both genders. It might just slip out in casual conversation, and if he does, it could show a level of comfort with his bisexuality. So, there you have it, 14 signs that might suggest your man is bisexual. Remember, these are just clues, and the most important thing is to create a safe, open space for conversation. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more videos from Bisexual Uncovered. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going.